nimuza musoma Bibiliya Imana yakoresheje abantu bose kugwana intambara zose zari zihari barazitsinda ariko nibo yakoresheje yaciye muri bo so ntabwo Imana izava mu ijuru ngo ize ngo turwanire intambara zacu twenyine tugomba kubikora naje nibizaba ngombwa nzasubira Iwacu ngwane kubera iki why not nabikoze ngo ndi umukobwa n'abakobwa baragwana bigwanaho natwe turi abantu tuzagenda tuzasubira Iwacu tuzigwanaho nibizaba ngombwa
okay
mureke kuba utugabo mu Abagabo muhagararire hamwe n'ubwoko mugwanire abagore banyu abana banyu ba papa banyu na baso banyu mwasize muri Congo babicwa buri munsi kandi nimuza muvuga ndababwira muzamugenda muvugira muri Congo timukaza muvugira muri Kenya mu nkambi siko cyangwa hano muri Dayton muri America kujya food stamps kujya benefits z'aba refugee gusa immigrants you are immigrants know that when you're in a different country you are an immigrant you're not of that country even though you have a citizenship doesn't make you of that country your origin is still in Congo you are Congolese you will always be Congolese nobody can take that away from you so what you need to do is when you're speaking for people go to your country and speak for your people or when you can speak for your people speak in the right way and if you're not shut up be quiet because you have nothing better to say you're spreading misinformation. And you cannot spread misinformation for so long because we know the truth. Everybody knows the truth. The world knows the truth. Even though they keep a closed eye, they close an eye, but bazukuri. Isi yose zukuri.
Ikaze batarakora subscribe mumaze muyikore kugira ngo mube abanyamuryango bacu. Nizera ko meze neza cyane utameze neza Imana imugirire neza. Mbahaye ikaze mu kiganiro cy'umunsi kidasanzwe ndi kumwe n'abakobwa beza cyane. Bagiye kwivuga bitari birya by'imfiza ariko nyine birya by'umuco wacu reka mbaye ikaze kugira ngo bivuge kubera ko kwivuga no umuco wacu ni bimwe mu ndangagaciro zacu duhere hano ku murongo tugende gutya cyangwa duhere iri reka duhere kuri no twegeranye ukuntu twivuga rero uzi kwivuga mu kinyamurenge okay katwumve twagiye
murakoze cyane amazina banyita Janet Kamariza kaba ndi umugorora umwishwa w'abasita kaba naravukiye muri Congo bibagobogo kaba narakuriye mu Bugande kaba ndi muri America USA specifically Ohio
murakoze naje nitwa Nike kaba ndi umuhiga umwishwa w'abagorora Iwacu ni ku Ndondo tukaba dutuye hano muri America.
Hi guys, my name is Elizabeth and Ndumugorora Umwishwa w'abasita and I'm also from Congo, South Kivu, Bibogobogo.
Fire.
Hey guys, naje banyita Chantal Madon. Navukiye ruguru mu Gatanga hariya ku Ndondo.
Ndondo zo hagati mu Gatanga.
Hariya neza. Naje ndi umunyabyinshi w'abagigi umwishwa w'abasegege hano muri Amerika nkaba ntuye Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts.
Ako gasete ni kaho kagoye kuvuga? Nima?
Kavuge twumve.
Nima. Yes, kugira ngo tuganire neza biransaba kubanza gufata amazina yanyu. Kamariza, Anike, Deni.
cyangwa se bakoresha Liza. Niko abantu bakunda gukoresha cyane.
Liza?
Yeah.
Kamariza, Yanike, Liza, Chantal. Chantal narifasha. Chantal ariko nakobwa abanyamurenge benshi bitwa Chantal. Mumeze neza?
Yego turi fresh.
Iyo mumeze neza muba mumeze gute? Kuko ari ukuntu tuvuga ngo tumeze neza. Iyo umeze neza umeze gute?
Nje iyo meze neza. Mba numva mfite amahoro.
N'amagara meza n'amafaranga.
Well, that too, but ariko ubu nyine ntago ta mafaranga afite. But ntago.
Broke.
Yes, I'm broke. Very broke.
Mutabara umwana hano bimeze nawe.
Ariko
turapininga cash up iyo hariya. Okay.
Arata ta mafaranga yanyu nkene. I'm broke but I'm good. No, umva, jewe kuba nta mafaranga afite ntago bivuze ko binjana, ibyishimo cyangwa se amahoro. Jewe, I'm just, being here, kuba ndi hano, n'abantu tuvukana, inshuti zanje, abavandimwe, abanyamurenge, biranshimisha, kandi ntabwo gusa I'm not just here kuba hano gusa. Ndi hano kubera mfite inshingano naje gukora hano. So, ndishimye gusa, ibintu byagenze neza, conference yagenze neza. So, niyo mpamvu nje numva iyo nishimye, mba meze neza, mba mfite ibyishimo, mba mfite umutekano.
Wowe umeze neza umeze gute?
Njyewe umeze neza nyine ndi guhumeka nyine ntafite ikibazo ntagwaye ndi healthy umuryango waje umeze neza nta n'umwe urwaye nyine nta kibazo nyine kiri personal nyine numva nyine cyatuma nyine ngira stress kuko navuga ngo I'm not happy so njyewe ndi healthy mpumeka meze neza nta kibazo nico gituma nyine nishima.
Uzi ikintu ntekereje nibutse ibujumbura ukuntu wanganaga twigeze kubana ibujumbura nyine ari akana gatoya kubera ko nyine n'umwishwa wacu nibutse ukuntu akazangera iwabo ntamenye ko nageze n'iwabo none twicaye mu kiganiro ko turaganira. Liza wowe umeze neza umeze gute? Abantu bagomba kubanza kubona ko tumeze neza kugira ngo tubone kuganira, right? Okay. Iyo umeze neza ubu meaning iki?
Ta stress mfite, like no stress.
Ninkaho ukunda kuzigira?
Oya.
Ukunda kugira stress? Cyangwa ukunda kugira Teresa?
Teresa niki?
Wa musaza waheruka kuvuga yawe. Oya ntaho turi hano.
Mumbabari. Yeah, gusa. Okay, ta stress mfite,
Umeze neza?
Yeah, ndi happy gusa. Yeah, that's it.
Shanto wowe umeze gute? Iyo umeze neza?
Iyo meze neza.
Umeze neza.
Iyo meze neza nyine iyo mfite ibyishimo tu. Iyo mzutse nyine ndi muzima. Ufa kuba umeze neza. If you're alive, you're good. So kandi ndamahoro, family yanjye ari amahoro n'abantu. My friends are good. Then amahoro. I feel happy because they're good, I'm good, we're well.
Mbere ko tuja kuri point nini tugiye kuganiraho hari akantu ntekereje urabona hari ukuntu abanyamurenge tuza dushaka comparinga n'ibihugu iyo tuvuze ngo imurenge tukahavuga ngaho ari nk'igihugu ariko none reka tubanze tuyifate muri image y'igihugu tufate ngaho imurenge ari igihugu hakora nti kizaba tu republique izotinda ibe
Kizoba Kivu Republic. Oh yeah.
araba dufate imurenge ari igihugu noneho imirara tuyifate nk'uturere nk'ama province nk'ibiki murumva ari nkuhe murara ngari ngiye province yo bikomeye dore rwe
umurara obviously mwese murabizi murara wabahiga we take over every kandi abarundi especially abarundi babahiga yes that one after abarundi I don't know abandi
uvuza abarundi kubera ko uri umurundi wowe
jewe I don't know. I mean, my people, Abagorora, we are very smart. Kandi turi abantu bakunda ubwoko cyane.
Abagorora?
Absolutely.
Uyu mwana ni uwacu. Aho.
So, yeah, that's something that nubwo urazi muri community yacu umurara abantu benshi bafite umurara umwe niwo bazaba hano muri Amerika niko bimeze. Apana muri Amerika muri Congo niko bimeze ubundi n'ubundi hariho abaluba abaki niwo the majority muri Congo so niwo baba bari muri government stuff they take over so I don't know jewe zimirara na tago twadu comparinga twese
yewe nakari gaciyemo twavuze
okay
just nyine
jewe I don't know I mean of course navuga umurara wanje Abagorora period
kana ka period ni kabi na urashikira mukuru wawe
yeah
uyu ndamuzi ko ari umushika w'abagore wewe nawe urashikira mukuru wawe cyangwa uravuga uriya murara ufitemo boyfriend
ndavuga Abagorora
ushingiye kuki
kubera turi beza
aka twumva Chantal
baza kakabaza
wowe wumvaga ari nk'uwe murara urenze tudashingiye ku kuba uri
hari ibibazo bimwe mubaza muzi ibisubizo tunaje nakuri abanyabyinshi urumva
ibiremwa
ako niko nakoshaka nakabuze abanyabyinshi nibo top nyine abasinzira maybe top 2 ariko
abasinzi arashaka kuba ufite boyfriend mu basinzi wowe ushingiye kugira abasinzira ba kabiri
because nibo nza numva nyine benshi abanyabyinshi n'abasinzira nibo nza numva benshi nyine mu
banyamurenge ariko sinibaza ko abasinzira baruta abagorora ni benshi
abagorora ntabeshe nzi nka 5 nimwe nongeyeho
kuba utatuzi ntibivuze ko turi bake
oya nyine I'm just saying the people I've met ariko namwe nza mbumva
uratuzi reka
bariza kuri mikoro
simwe mukunda imituku
oya nitwe bazavuga ko dukunda imituku
ariko murayikunda nyine ariko murayikunda nyine
ahubwo ivuga umweru kuko nitwa
That's my favorite color. So, yeah.
Umugorora.
Kandi nzi kuririmba. Listen, nzi kuririmba. So yes, maybe. Muki Nyamurenge. I love you, Lord, for your mercies never fail me. Nako ngako mukeneye kumva.
Turareza abagorora. Uradusondetse. Wocumba umutima abantu bagahaga.
Nza mucyumba munini bakawubena.
Niwe mugorora wa mbere utanze isonde. Uririmba kantu nyine.
Umva ijwi nkiri mugomba kwishura amafaranga kugyumva.
Ikiganiro tuzogishiraho kukireba ko rugupeyinga kugira ngo abakireba. Yes, turi hano turi kumwe namwe. Nivuga ngo turi hano ubwo ni The White Kingdom cyangwa se ubwami bwagutse hamwe n'Umuhanyi TV. Turi kumwe namwe twakeneye kuganira namwe kubera ko muri bamwe bahawe ijambo muri Youth Conference, Banyamulenge Youth Conference cyangwa Mulenge Youth Conference. Mulenge Youth Conference yabereye hano Dayton, Ohio. Rero muri bakeya bahawe ijambo. Ese aho abasore b'Abanyamulenge bahuriye cyangwa se urubyiruko rw'Abanyamulenge rwahuriye guhabwa ijambo kwanyu mwe mu biha agaciro kanganike?
Nukuri kw'Imana je ntabwo nizeye ko nagira ijambo mu bintu nk'ibi. Ariko kandi urebye ukuntu nje nkunda ubwoko, ndizera ko I deserve it kubera nje nshira ubwoko mbere y'ibintu byose. So kuba barampaye ijambo narabyishimiye cyane kubera niryo rya mbere. Narabyishimiye cyane kandi kuba barantoranyije mu bandi bantu bari bafite amajambo akaba ari nje baha ijambo. I'm so glad. I mean, I'm so happy. Kandi sinzi gusa Imana nizi impamvu yantoranyije, yangize muri abantu bamwe batoranyije kuvuga. Kandi nizi ijambo, umwanya w'ijambo bampaye n'ijambo navuze n'icyo nzarikoresha. So jewe gusa narabyishimiye, ni ibintu byiza cyane. I'm so happy.
Wowe
Repeat the question.
guhabwa umwanya mu rubyiruko twahuye twese bakaguha umwanya ngo utuganirire uvuge ikiri ku mutima, wabihaye agaciro kangana iki?
Okay, jewe yes,
kugira ngo unabikomplete wabihaye agaciro kangana iki? Wagejejeho watubwiye iki? Abatari bahari urababwira iki?
Nyabihaye agaciro kanini cyane kubera ko first of all I'm young. Hari abandi bantu banduta nyine bari gweza ijambo bakavuga. Yes, ni conference y'urubyiruko ariko nyine hari abandi nyine bandenze baravuga ngo okay, this person agomba represent abandi ba youth. Ariko barambonye mikicizere njewe nabihaye agaciro cyane. Navuze okay, I have something big in me that babonye shoboye. You know, maybe I might not perfect cyangwa se ariko nyine bambonye mikicizere bavuga ngo yes, we're going to give this kid an opportunity to speak to every youth. Yes, ejo nyaganiriye kuri topic ivuga ngo ni gute education yacu yafasha ubumenyi bwacu ni gute bwafasha iwacu Murenge you know nabaganije nyine ukuntu twasha ku ishuri ubumenyi tubonye ku ishuri tuvuge njyewe nza niga ibintu bijanye n'amategeko so kandi murabizi imurenge tago tugira ama courts nyine bino bintu bijanye na law tago tubigira cyane kavuga ngo umuntu wese ikintu cyose azigira hano muri Amerika umenya azakora hano muri Amerika azabusubiza iwabo yes twarize hano bamwe bafite ama degrees bamwe n'aba engineers and all that ariko nyine ubumenyi dufite so tugumana hano gusaba tugafasha abantu hano bano twigiyeho yes tuzo tubigiraho ariko natwe ikintu tubigiyeho tugitwara iwacu you know imagine nzaniga amategeko kubera ikintu ogenda iwacu ruguru kafata ibintu tunyigiye hano kigisha abagenzi banje bari interested in law because I know there's abana b'Imurenge yes ari bamwe bari interested in nursing ibintu bitandukanye ako nje ubumenyi mfite bwa law ibintu bijana amategeko nyogenda ari akafungura ama classes kaza mbigisha cyangwa ako one of my goal is to open court in Murenge kwantazo tugira so ico gende tukigire Murenge urumva like it's gonna be like something big so twarateye imbere cyane gose so yeah
ugifite microphone bisangira amatsiko uracara umwana muto mbabare gukoresha terme wenda hari ibibazo nshobora gutekereza kubaza ariko nkumva wenda birakurenze ariko ukumva byoroshe guca degree ya hano n'amafaranga watanze n'ibiki wamara ukaja gukora iriya mu ntambara ukumva we byoroshe byo korohera abantu kujayo
no first of all ino ntambara ntabwiza guma forever ikintu cyose yes chamara iminsi kiri kuba ariko gifite end Tago twe abanyamurenge tuzaba mugusa mu ntambara it's gonna end anytime soon I'm not telling anybody ugenda ubunyine wamugenda kubaka court Murenge no yes mugiye akiri intambara wabukiri ko uriga hano you know uri kugetting more knowledge amazi nimba your knowledge nyinshi waragize ukafata your knowledge nyinshi wagize ukayitwara iwana yes I kuvuga yes there's war there's so much going on back home we can't even go back home but hari gihe uzakenerwa mu bwoko bwawe iwanyu uzakenerwa iwanyu nubwo nyine hari intambara ariko uzakenerwa yes
thank you wewe hajya ni Elizabeth yes uri umunyamurenge cyangwa umunyamurenge kazi bivuze iki kuri wowe kubura umunyamurenge
ndi umunyamurenge kazi
bivuze iki kuri wowe
it means like the meaning of
wegereze mikro mbese bivuze iki kuri wowe kuvuga ngo bivuze iki ntibige si ubusobanuro bw'ubunyamurenge ariko kuri wowe kuburiwe kubura umunyamurenge bivuze iki kuri wowe
okay it means a lot I mean I'm very proud to be munyamurenge so proud I'm proud of my people I love my people I support them and I speak up for them they're in Congo so to me it means just I mean, I love my people. I don't know how to say it. And I'm very proud to be munyamurenge.
Shanto, iyo bavuze abanyamurenge, iyo bavuze ubwoko, iyo bavuze abantu, bavuze ibintu bibiri hanini. Bavuga indangagaciro n'imico yabo. Ibihugu bigira imico n'indangagaciro, n'amoko akagira imico n'indangagaciro. Abanyamurenge umuco wacu n'indangagaciro haba hari ibintu uzi mu biranga umuco wacu n'indangagaciro zacu z'abanyamurenge
I know nyine ko twe abanyamurenge icyo tuzwiho basically that's what you're asking
indangagaciro ni values umuco ni culture
oh like okay
nibiki uzi muri culture
what we value most k'abanyamurenge
ku bwoko bw'abanyamurenge
cows when like you know ruguruganinka you like back home obviously abanyamurenge tuzwiyo like the most valuable thing to us is our cows ninka rugurunyine and I think one thing that we're known for is no kwari ubwoko bukunda Imana like publicly kandi I think everybody knows that by now.
Okay, wenda iki kibazo cyo murakinsubiza mwese buri muntu uragenda asubiza. Ese urubyiruko rwacu cyangwa se youth uko mubabona nuko mwibona. Murabona tumeze neza nkuko twakagombye kuba tumeze. If now cyangwa se not. Murabona twakora iki kugira ngo tugume tube twebwe. Tugumane za ndangagaciro tugumane wa muco wacu mwiza.
Kumuco nyine w'abanyamurenge
abanyamurenge tukagorora abanyamurenge no abanyamurenge
ubu nyine gakwera nyine iteza imbere cyangwa nuko turi hano
Eh.
muri Amerika usanga nyine ibintu biri value to us biza bigenda bihinduka urasanga hano kubera nyine ntanka zihaba ibintu abantu people value different things ubu nyine ariko kugira ngo tugume mu muco wacu
tugumane n'indangagaciro zacu
Zacu.
ama values na culture
ariko abantu benshi tago igituma batazigumana nazo benshi ntibazizi like kubera aho bakuriye kanje je navuye ruguru ndi muto cyane nakuriye muri Kenya so it's like you know you tuombaza ibintu bya ruguru byinshi ngo nama nkubwira ngo how I'm supposed to act cyangwa ngo what's supposed to be value to me ariko tubyize if your parents nyina ba papa ba mama bakuriye ruguru bo tubwira ngo twebwe this is what we go by natwe nyine tukavuga okay this is how we're supposed to act cyangwa nibi this is what's supposed to be valuable to us so nuko first twoguma uko turi tutazi uko tufakumera nukumenya uko dufakumera then
tukabyiga okay
English.
it's okay ariko next time ugomba kuvuga ikinyamurenge nyine ugomba gushiramo akabaraga
I try my best.
twagivuga mu cyongereza abajane barabyumva
Baza ikibazo kandi.
ikibazo ni urabona turi uko twakagombye kuba tumeze youth mu bijanye na values na culture yacu if not tugomba kuba tumeze gute tugomba gukora kugira ngo bimere neza
To be better, we need to unite. We need to unite, come together, you know, learn different stuff from different people, and learn more about our culture and back home. Kubera nzasanga abana benshi hano ntibazi, they don't know anything that's happening in Congo. They don't know where, they don't know anything. Naje ndi muto ariko indibuka, gusa indibukinka. And so we just need to come together tukiga ibintu byinshi nk'ibintu byabiba ku banyamurenge hariya muri Congo kandi please tuzoza tuvugira abantu bacu niyo topic yanje nyavuze kuri conference guceceka kubera iki woceceka nk'umunyamurenge babica umuvandimwe wawe so I don't know how do you feel as a person don't keep quiet please speak up for our people because abantu bacu ko barapfa for no reason please speak up please
thank you Yannick the same question
What question?
culture values bimeze bite tumeze neza if not tugomba kuba tumeze gute
Okay. Muri iki gihe twebwe nk'urubyiruko I wouldn't say tumeze neza cyane like 100% kubera nyine urebye twagize muri bino bihugu umuntu agenda ahinduka bivanye n'aho ageze I know we're not supposed to change kugira ngo twashyize ahantu tukome duhindura mindset cyangwa ibintu byacu twaka dutekereza cyangwa imico twari dufite tukiri ruguru cyangwa ku ba parents bacu but I think uko tugenda twiga more niko tuzaba better you know ariko nyine we getting there nyine turacyari batoya turi urubyiruko tuba tugenda twiga nyine twigire ku ma mistakes yacu nyine tube better but yeah
Kamariza mugorora kazi
wasubiramwo
ibaze ukuntu ariko gusubiramo nabonye nk'aho gusubiramo ikibazo narakera kiragiye umuco indangagaciro ikinyamurenge uracumva neza
yes
umuco indangagaciro tumeze neza muri byo niba tumeze neza yes niba atari neza dukore iki
of course twaba tumeze neza 100% ijana ku ijana kubera benshi muri twebwe ntabwo twakuriye muri Congo ntabwo tuzi imico myinshi yo muri Congo jewe nubwo nyumva ariko ntabwo ndayizi gusa ariko nyine ntabwo ariho nakuriye je nakuriye mu Bugande ubu nyine nashatse nyakwifata nk'umugande so of course hariho n'ibintu bimwe nyine nkora nk'umugande ariko yeah nikigande ndakivuga cyane
n'icyo numvise mama mukivuga
of course nicyo tuvuga nje naho nicyo tuvuga ariko ntibivuze ko nibagiye ikinyamurenge kandi ntabwo nzacibagirwa kubera njewe umuco means so much to me muha agaciro cyane nakuze cyane na mama wanje papa wanje yari no muri Amerika ntabwo twakoranye na papa wanje cyane yakomeje kugenda agwaye akomeza agenda ahantu so ntabwo twakonye na papa nakuranye na mama ariko mama umuco afite none akaza ndeba nubwo naba nakuriye mu Bugande tuvuga ikigande nja kwishuri n'abana b'Abagande nano naje muri Amerika mbona nja kwishuri n'abana b'Abanyamerika mvuga icyongereza kwishuri mbona imico yabo ariko sibo nkeneye kumera nkabo ntabwo nkeneye kumera nkabo je nkeneye kumera nka mama cyane ibintu byinshi ndebera kuri mama kubera niwe mugore of course she's my role model in my family as a women figure unyereka uko umuco ubumeze k'umukobwa cyangwa umugore ugomba kwifata iwacu muri Congo so ntabwo twaba dufite umuco tugifite umuco wose jana ku ijana kubera twagiye dukurira ahantu hatandukanye tuba mu bintu bitandukanye tuvuga indimi zitandukanye so ibintu birahinduka ni nayo mpamvu bunyine ubona mpamvira mu Icyongereza ukuntu nambaye ntabwo ari ukuza kwambara muri Congo you know so ibintu byinshi birahinduka ariko ntibivuze ko ugomba guta umuco wose ngo wibagirwe umuco ni ikintu gikomeye cyane kandi ntabwo turagera okay hariho abantu bamwe batuye mu mazu yabo bamama babo batazabigisha umuco for example iyo ababyeyi bawe bakunda ubwoko cyane cyangwa se bakunda umuco cyane bakubwira n'iwanyu muri Congo je nicyo kintu navuze muri topic yanje natangiriyeho cyane papa wanje azavuga mbese ndakubwiye ngo naje hano muri Amerika nubwo papa wanje yari umugwayi akaza kuri telefone ari kuvugisha abantu bari muri Congo mu ntambara n'ubu nyine ntabwo azava kuri telefone so umuntu umeze gutyo kandi ntabwo si ngombwa ko abikora he doesn't have to do that but kubera urukundo abafitiye ubwoko bwiwe n'abantu biwe ntabwo bituma ko yibagirwa abantu biwe so nje papa yankundishije ubwoko so he made me love my culture my people so mindset mba mfite cyane ndavuga ko ari papa kubera niwe ndeberaho so umubyeyi uko witwara niko abana bawe bitwara iyo utavuga ku bwoko iyo utavugira ubwoko ntabwo abana bawe bazavugira ubwoko iyo udafite umuco ntabwo abana bawe bazakomeza n'umuco wawe so cyane ababyeyi nibo navuga bazaza bigisha abana babo imico bigisha imirara yabo bavuge ikinyamurenge ibintu byose babigisha ibintu byose nubwo naje naba ntabizi byose 100% ariko arico ndusha abandi kandi so it starts in the house it starts in the home ababyeyi
Okay. Nkeneye ngo badushirireho kamera baze gushiramo umuntu umwe umwe muri abana bari ku ishuri. Sibyo? Kandi
Yego.
turi hano kubwo kuvuga akarengane kari iwacu. Muzi icyongereza neza mwese ngiye kubaheza buri muntu umunota umwe umwe. Bagire close up para kuri kamera bashiremo buri muntu umunota umwe umwe, buri muntu wese abwira isi akarengane kari iwacu. Muri tayari? Ko muri kuko turi hano kubwo kuvuganira ubwoko, turi hano kubwo kuvuga ibiteza iwacu imbere. Nituva kuri ico turaza gufata umwanya mutoya tuganire ku buryo twateza iwacu imbere n'akamaro n'umusanzu wa youth kugira ngo duteze iwacu imbere. Ariko mbere yuko tugera kuri ico nkeneye ngo buri wese muhe 1 minute kugira ngo avuge expressinga akarengane kari iwacu, ariko mu mvugo mva mahanga cyangwa se icongereza kugira ngo isi imenye kandi yumve akarengane kari iwacu. Banyemerere bashireho buri muntu umwe umwe, tugende umunota umwe umwe kugira ngo tubwire isi akarengane kari iwacu. Si byiza se? Murumva isi itagomba kumenya akarengane kari kubera iwacu? Okay. Cameraman uri tayari tugende? Okay, twagiye.
Hari ibintu byinshi byabiba muri Congo.
No, tuvuge mu cyongereza. Tubikore mu cyongereza kuko dukeneye kubwira amahanga. Okay? Okay.
For the past, who knows how long, so many years, Banyamulenge have been facing a lot of injustice in their own homeland, the Democratic Republic of Congo and South Kivu, especially in Minembwe, where the villages are attacked every day and every week. They're attacked by rebels, militias, armed by the government. Some armed by the government, some are just thugs who have guns and who goes around committing murders. Those injustices have done a lot of bad things to us as a community. They've made many of us to be displaced. They made us flee into our own country and leave to go to different countries. They've made us refugees, which is some of us which is why some of us are here in America, in different countries. And we are all over the world right now because we are being displaced every day. We face so much, including being burnt on the streets. We face so much that even the government itself doesn't do anything to help. I don't know it's because whether they don't want to help or it's because they're part of what's going on. But what I know is that whatever they're doing is going to come back to them. Because you cannot arm rebel groups to unalive and kill your own people every day in their home country and expect peace. And what I can say to my people is that fight for yourself, defend yourself because that's your country. No one will come and take you out of your country, but only God. You have to fight and defend yourself. Don't feel like you don't belong. Just because you're called a foreigner doesn't make you a foreigner. As for the people that support these injustices, I don't have much to say to you, especially if you are a Mnyamurenge, but all I can say is God will judge you. Thank you.
My friend just said everything. I'll just get into, I'll just say a little bit. But my message would be directly to the government of Congo. I would just ask them a question. It's been like almost 10 years or 7 years. My people, Banyamulenge, getting unalived in their homeland, but the Congo government have never done anything to come to protect us. So my question is, in 7 years, what have you done as a government? What have you done to my people to help? Yes, we all know that your job is to protect citizens of the country, But it seems like our government is always picky, you know. They have the tribalism in the system, ideology, which is not, it's not good. I would say it's not healthy, you know. We have to be united. As a government, you don't have to pick and choose, say, I'm gonna help this tribe or this tribe, I'm gonna help the Babembe, I'm gonna help the Luba people first. You have to help everybody. My people been crying for so many years, but what have you done? What have you done? We called you so many times. We did so many things to call you to ask for help, but you have never helped us. So, the government of Congo, we need you. We need you to help us. But if you don't help us, we have something called Twigwaneho. You know, we're gonna fight for ourselves. We're not gonna sit in our country and let people unalive us just like that. Obviously, we're gonna fight for ourselves. Yeah, that's all I can say. Thank you.
There's a lot happening in Congo, like tribalism and discrimination, especially against the Banyamulenge in South Kivu. This is not the first time. This is not the first time this is happening. It's been going on like decades and decades. Especially when the FDLR from Rwanda came into Congo and they told our fellow Congolese that we're bad people, calling us names like snakes, cockroaches, and now it looks like everyone is against us in Congo for no reason. The Banyamulenge are innocent, and the only thing they care about, they don't even care about what tribe are you. They only mind their business. Peaceful people. I know my people. So how can the government not see what's happening to us? And we've been saying a lot. We've been doing a lot to let them know what's happening to us, but they don't care. They don't care what's happening to us. And this is not the first time. All the presidents, Mobutu, Kabila, Laurent Kabila, Joseph Kabila, now Tshisekedi. You guys are doing nothing. I mean, what kind of president, like, I ask myself, what kind of presidents are you guys? Like, don't you guys care about the people? Or is it because, oh, this one is a Tutsi, this one is this? We need to unite. We're all one. First of all, Banyamulenge, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. They're not. Not Rwanda, not Burundi, not Uganda, not Kenya. No. We're going to fight. We're going to show you who we are, Banyamulenge.
Wagereza ka mic.
We're gonna talk about the injustice against them.
Yeah. To the world, what's happening?
When we talk about the injustice against the Banyamulenge people, we can sit here and talk for days, because this is not something that only happened once. It has been happening for decades, for a very long time. And people might be like, oh, Banyamulenge people can just be killed like that, or they must have done something. The only reason we get killed is because of how we look, the language we speak. Imagine getting killed because of how you were born. You didn't choose that. We face violence, discrimination, dehumanization. We get called different names. We get called invaders, foreigners in our own country when we're part of the Congolese fabric. From the eastern part. But it's not fair that only the Banyamulenge people face those challenges or, get treated like that. I think it was in 2017 they were literally burning people alive. They were recording it, and they would take the person and eat them. That's the government has failed and continues to fail as the Banyamulenge people. They have not done anything, not even speak out or, defend us. They don't do that. What do? And when they do, it's for them to get votes for, just political purpose. They don't do it because they mean it. And I don't know. I think we deserve better because we're also part of Congo. And I think it's about time people accept that because we've been there for a very long time. So it's not like we came there yesterday, We've been there for years. So it's about time we get the respect that we deserve and, get the justice that we need and deserve. And we need to be accepted as Congolese citizens. We are, but our fellow Congolese people don't think we are, which is just insane. How are you going to tell me who I am when I know where I'm from? Makanika said something about you cannot. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like you cannot light a light for somebody to go to their own home. So you cannot come here and tell me, oh, this is where you're from when I know where I'm from. So you can't tell me, oh, you're Rwandese when I know I'm Congolese. Oh, your nose is like this. Well, even me and my sister, we don't look alike, and we're from the same womb. Now imagine this person, we're from just the same country. So I think we have to stop that mindset that Congolese people look like this. Or because I have this nose, I'm Rwandese. Because I'm tall, I'm Rwandese. That's discrimination. And I feel like that's what we suffer most of the time. Well, all the time. Even our language. People are like, oh, your language is similar to Kinyarwanda, so you're Rwandese. It's not. It's not. Just because we speak similar does not mean we're Rwandese. So I think people, you guys need to get that into your head and, turi Abanyamulenge. Abanyamulenge. Tuvuga Ikinyamulenge, not Ikinyarwanda, if that makes any sense. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
About the looks, in Congo, Congolese people think they can't have a long nose like mine. They can't have curly hair. They can't have a long neck. They can't be tall. On TikTok, I've been bullied by my fellow Congolese because of how I look like. For having a long nose, for having a long neck, and for being tall. And some people are being unalived in Congo. They're not even Banyamulenge. They're killing their own people thinking they're Tutsis, thinking they're this. Oh, you're a Tutsi, you have a long nose, we're gonna kill you. You're killing your own brother. There was a guy that was killed. I don't know what tribe he was not in Nyamurenge. Was he from Muluba? He was, I think, killed in Goma when M23 captured Goma. Yes, a traffic guy. He was unalived because they thought he was a Tutsi. Oh, he has a long nose, he's skinny, he was tall. They killed him. For what? A Congolese can be tall? Can be skinny, can't have a long nose? That's very stupid. That's a big problem. You guys are gonna start killing each other, thinking they're this and that. No, a Congolese don't have to be short, have a big nose. No. And be fat or whatever. Because they have told me that you don't look like a Congolese. You look like a Rwandese. You look Tutsi. Tutsi Rwandese. And I said, but how does a Congolese look like? Describe a Congolese. They said, big nose, short, not skinny like me. I said, Jesus. So, I said, is everyone in Congo fat, big nose? No, that's a big problem. This needs to stop. We need to come together. We need to come together, please. Thank you, guys.
Stupid mentality that a person from this tribe is supposed to look this way. Mm-hmm. First, I asked myself, when you face discrimination, you always ask yourself, oh, well, I want to know. I also always wanted to know, how does a Congolese person look like? And I figured that, apparently if you're Congolese, you're supposed to have a big nose, short, and not skinny, and nappy hair. And I'm like, and not have a big forehead. And I'm like, that describes a Congolese, because I know so many people in Africa who look like that, and they're not Congolese. Mm-hmm. And I know people who are here in America who are short, big nose, and they're not Congolese. So when you have that dumb mentality that the white imperialists and colonizers gave you, and you still run with that mentality, you're going to have big problems in your own country that you will never ever get out of. You have a rotten mentality that you need to erase out of your brains. When you think like a crazy person and act like a crazy person, you get crazy results.
Yes.
When you want to discriminate people based on how they look like and the languages they speak, you will get what you want in return. And that's exactly what's happening in Congo. When you think you can come and bully a certain tribe, a certain minority, small tribe, and think that they're just going to, because they don't, because they're nice people or they're cool people, that you think they're just going to keep quiet? No, we've been quiet for so long. We're not being quiet anymore. We're going to fight. If we have to keep fighting till God, Jesus Christ come back, we're going to do that. And I tell you this, we'll die, but you will also die. Because in a war, 2 people die. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're going to fight. We're going to defend ourselves. Because you cannot bully us in our own country, in our own homeland. You cannot do that. That's impossible. And you will never succeed with doing that. And you want to come here and act victim. Oh, our people are being unalived back home in Congo. You are unaliving your own people because of how they look like. You are killing your own people, eating your own people, burning them alive because of how they look like. And you come here in these international communities and lie that you are being killed? How crazy is that? You kill people and expect them to what? To bow down your feet? We're going to defend ourselves. If we have to pick up guns, we're going to do that. And that's exactly what we're doing. So keep crying.
Ugifite Mike, nje ndaza gukoresha ikinyamurenge kugira ngo tugende turi audience yacu ikoresha ikinyamurenge, ariko ubu butumwa twarako tubugenera isi. Iyi message yari message y'abantu bose muri rusange. Ariko biragaragara ko nubundi kuri social media mugenda mu facing ibibazo by'uko musa nuko muresha no kuba muri abanyamurenge.
Yes.
Is it right?
Of course.
Mugenda
All the time.
nuko mugenda mu facinga ibintu kuma TikTok, kuma Instagram, kuma Twitter, kuma Facebook kubera ukuntu musa nubundi bagenzi bacu bakongomani babakurikiranye no kuma social medias.
I mean,
ubwo ufite experience kuba ashobora kuba yarafacinze ibibazo nk'ibyo
cyane jewe nkora advocacy cyane kandi natangiye gukora advocacy kera ariko sinabikoze cyane kuko mbikora ubu nyine cyangwa se kuko natangiye kubikora mu mezi ashize kandi bikorera kuri TikTok cyane fungura amapano kazana abandi bakongomani baba ari ubwoko butandukanye kubera nje ntabwo toragura ngo uyu n'ubwoko bw'uyu no we're all the same people. So I welcome all my Congolese brothers on the panel and we speak, but you want to know why you want to know why you're being discriminated against in Congo, and you will ask them questions like, what do you guys think that we're invaders? What do you think we're foreigners in our own country? And they will tell you stuff like, because you don't look like us, because we don't speak the same language. Well, I said, how do you guys look like? And we have so many different languages in Congo, and we speak Swahili as well. So I'm like so confused. Because you come here in America, you learn English, you're not American. You're not white, you learn English, just like I learned English here. I'm not white, I will never be white.
Yes. Yannick, now did you face the same problem? Kubera ko nabonye wari uteza akaboko nkaho wafacinze nawe icyo kibazo.
Like the four of us.
Ariko ugiye kutubwira iyo experience mugume mwibaza akantu. Abantu bavuga ngo tuvuga ikinyarwanda ngo ni kibazo ngo tuvuga ngo ibintu bisa. Mu Bwongereza bavuga iyo mvugo. mu Bwongereza in UK bavuga English
English in a different accent.
na hano bavuga reka accent bavuga
They speak English.
hano
English.
Nose bari bitiranye umuntu wo mu Bwongereza no
Oh no. That's the stupidity that I'm talking about. And also, let me tell you guys something. When I would tell you, Dominicans, exactly, and Mexicans speak Spanish, different dialects. Here, in Africa, Burundi and Rwanda, they speak the same, similar language, but it's different, different dialects. Just like Kinyamurenge can sound like Kirundi, can sound like Kinyarwanda. Those are all, Bantu languages that sound similar. So for you to say a silly thing like that is very crazy, and that's a stupid mentality that I'm talking about. That mentality.
Waruga kudusangiza ka experience nawe wahuye nako kugira ngo noneho tugane ku bindi bibazo byanyuma wenda tugenda tugana ku musozo.
Kinyamurenge.
Oya mu Congereza urashaka ko wara facinze nyine. Did you face the same problem on social media?
Yes, of course. Like the four of us here, we go through a lot, guys. I don't know how to say it, but we face so much discrimination on social media. Like, it's crazy. Jewe, we host panels where we invite so many tribes like the Luba, Bebembe, and so many others. But imagine hosting a live, for everybody to speak up, but you get bullied. As a host, you get bullied. Like the people invited to speak together, to have a conversation, but they bully you. They call you, yo's are one day, yo's are this. Like in Lingala, they think we don't understand the language. Yes, you're calling us Rwandese. We know that. We hear that word every time, every day. Me, I have faced so much. Sometimes I be like, is this my brother? Is this my fellow brothers? Like, it's crazy. How you gonna have your time to create a fake account, take my picture, and say RIP when I'm not even dead? Are you okay? Are you okay in your head? Are you good? Are you mentally okay? Do you need to go to the hospital so they can check up on you? So guys, something I'll say, stop that. Let's build our country, Congo. Congo needs us. Let's stop wasting our time going back and forth, calling, oh, this is a Tutsi, this is a Hutu, this is and that. We don't want that. We're all Congolese, Love your neighbor like you love yourself, okay? Even the Bible says that. You can't be here calling me names and all that, saying whatever. Are you even a Christian? Are you gonna consider yourself saying, I'm gonna go to heaven? Are you going to heaven or are you going to hell? Are you building your country even? What are you contributing to your country, first of all? What are you doing to come on social media and start calling your fellow Congolese people names and all that? Be serious, guys. Let's grow up. Let's build our country. Let's stop the nonsense. And it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Guys, we need to change. We're the future of Congo. We're the future. Instead of us going back and forth, let's find something better to do that can better our country, It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart every day. Seeing us go back and forth, like, let's do something important to our country, That's what I can say, but we need to change that. We need to change that, and let's be better. Let's be better. We want other country to always say, oh my gosh, did you see that Congolese girl? Let's be an example to others, okay? Let's be the topic, but a good topic. I don't want every other country to come here and say, oh, Congolese girls, Congolese boys are like this. They go on panel arguing back and forth. No, we don't want that. We want to be a good example. We want people to speak about us good. Okay? Because we're better than that. Thank you.
Okay. Kugira ngo tufate umwanya neza, mumaze kuvuga ibibazo, mumaze kubwira isi, mumaze kuvuga ibibazo mu nabyo kuri social media. Ibyo byose nubwo tuvuga ko tugenzerezwa gutyo, hariho abantu muri twebwe batumva ibyo bintu. Batumva ko karengane. Birirwa baza ku social media bakavuga ko tumeze neza. Ko tutari kwicwa. Ko nta genocide iri gukorwa imurenge. Ko nta mbese murabona ibyo byose mwavuze. Hariho abantu baza bakabwira leta n'amahanga ko twe tumeze neza. Abo bantu ndagira ngo mubagenere message nabo. Kuko twabwiye isi akarengane kacu. Ariko noneho dufite n'abamwe muri twebwe boba ibyo turi kuvuga ko turibwa twicwa turengana dutukwa batabyumva bumva ko tumeze neza mu gihugu nta kwicana kuri yo. Ndashaka ngo mubagenere message kuvuga amazina yabo turi kubamamaza gusa ni abantu bafatwa ko ari abantu ari bagito kuri twebwe niko tubafata. Mubagenere message.
Kwanza kambaze abari abantu kweli. I mean, are they human beings? Naje I hear about them, but ntago mbazi. Bamwe naje nzabamana kuri TikTok bakaza bakajoininga peno yanje akavuga ngo tukazubesha nta banyamurenge babica. Kavuga yo noneho uyu ni umunyamurenge, uyu ni umuki, what's this? So abo bantu gusa I think something's wrong with them. Like I don't know what's this. I don't know what's happening. This is my first time seeing something like this. When I say Banyamurenge are being this and that, and they said no. So I don't know what's wrong with them. But first they need to change, please. They need to change. Kwanza, first of all, nimba batumaze muri Congo, ntago azomureka. Bazomubona babonye ari muremure afite izuru, ntago bazomureka nabo bazomwica. Kandi it doesn't matter nimba yaratuvugiye, nabo bazokwica.
Ahubwo bazobica batuvugiye.
Ya niko nyari nkeneye kuvuga. Ariko igihe bazovuga ngo ntago twadupfa babica muzokoma.
Yes.
So basically, a message to abantu badakunda ubwoko cyangwa who don't stand up for us.
Abo bavuga ko tudapfa tutarengana tudafite ibibazo byo gukorerwa genocide ki mufite ukuntu muzamu bavuga kugira nje businza nkuvuga kubera simpamba promotion.
Antaye bakene. Je kintu kimwe no babwira ni. Abenshi babikora bari mu bihugu batari muri Congo, bari muri Kenya, bari hano bari hanze.
Uvuze muri Kenya uvuze barya batanga amafoke
babandi. Noneho ibo bakabivugira kubera bazi ko ngo hari abafite amahoro. Ariko if ikintu kibaye niyo batuma they can get deported back to Congo because hari niho baturuka. So ubo kuza bakavuga ngo tufite amahoro ngo ntago baya batwica ngo cyangwa ibiki nabiki kandi bya bitubaho. It's just they're not okay, because you cannot come on the media and be like, oh, we're good, nobody's killing us. Cyangwa ukagenda ukabonga abantu kibaraja muri Congo gutabara ngo that they're not going there gutabara kandi when things are on the media nowadays. Nago twobesha abantu. Things are on social medias nowadays. Mwogenda mukabibona, we're getting killed. Kandi si ibintu bitangiye vuba for a very long time. So umuntu kuza akavuga ngo biki nabiki, it's just you gotta be sick. None ukaba n'umunyamurenge wenyine ukaja kuri social media ukavuga ngo dufite amahoro nago twari twica. You have to be sick in the head. Like surely.
Are you guys okay?
Surely. Are you guys good? Because ubu nyine nkaza nkamavuga ngo oh dufite amahoro Iwacu, like sinzi gituma abantu bazavuga ngo what would you ask me? Like, are you okay? Like what country are you talking about?
Umeze neza.
Uturuka he kwa ntago ari Congo duturuka. Because mukunda ubwoko, kandi nimba mwebwe mutugwanya kandi dushaka, like you guys should be on our side instead of going against us. We should be together. How can we get peace when our own people are against us? It's hard. It's hard for us to go, go ask people to support us, Changwa, be with us when our own people are not supporting us or being with us. It's just people are going to look at us and be like, these people are not serious. Because we need to be one. Nowadays, Abantu have a different mentality and we cannot blame them. Benshi na bakuriye Changwe, we cannot blame them, Just look at them and move. Because Abantu ni attention bashaka ngo tuba wanja kuri TikTok ngoje kureba abantu bavuga batukubwoko batuvugana when I can go to somebody else who's educating me more about abanyamurenge niki. I think people ariko do better. Kunda biwanyu.
Yes, reka twumve Anik.
Okay, first of all, biteye agahinda cyane kurana muri kino gihe tugezemwo ni igihe cyari igihe cyo twebwe tugomba kuba umwe nk'umunyamurenge tukagwanya umwanzi wacu ariko twebwe twenyine turagenda tuvuga uyu nguntari muri side yanje uyu nguntari muri side turi mu manani menshi turi mu tuntu twinshi so tunyovuga uyu muntu okay yes twese turabizi ko turi kwica you know turi kwicwa turabizi twebwe but how you gonna come and tell me banyamulenge people are not getting alive how we all know that like you're munyamulenge you don't know that your people have been killed been unalived even a little kid in Minembwe knows
the whole world know that Banyamulenge are going through a genocide. If you doubt me, go to Google and write and type Banyamulenge people. The first thing that you will see is Genocide Watch Banyamulenge people in the Democratic Republic of Congo, South Kivu.
ahubwo njewe ikintu nyaje
Does it, you know, come into your head like that you would deny something that everyone is saying? You cannot treat people like that. You tagwa dufata nk'ibifu gutyo. Yeah, so you have to be, something might have to be wrong with you.
okay njewe ikintu nyaje gutahura nuko yes umuntu wese agira imyizerere yiwe n'imyumvire yiwe and that's okay bariko kuvuga ngo abanyamwiti bari kwica uri umunyamurenge ibyo ntiyo guteye isoni at your big age at your big age you're saying your people
kandi ubona abari abagabo bakuru sindabona umwana muto cyangwa umugore n'ubugabo bukuru guys
okay so basically
n'ubugabo ntago ari
n'ubugabo nta mugabo mukuru ufite ubwenge wavuga ibyo bintu no ngomba kuba uri akagabo
bariya batemera ko turi kwishwa ntabwo ari abagabo
ntago ari abagabo
hari umugabo jewe ko nizera umugabo ni umugabo ahagarara ku ijambo ry'ukuri rizima nimba uvuga ubuntu nk'ubwo busutwa nk'ubwo ntabwo uri umugabo no je ntabwo mufata nk'umugabo nubwo waba ufite umugore n'abana no ntabwo uri umugabo kuri jewe no respect for you at all. You cannot deny something that's abantu hano nje kureka kubwira nta muntu utazi ko abanyamurenge babicwa kubera hano nyakubwiye ngo nuje kuri Google birakubwira ngo Genocidal Watch in South Kivu. Genocidal Watch bisobanura iki? Bisobanura ko ari UN ibafiteho amaso ari abantu babakorerwa genocide muri ico gihugu kandi ntabwo ari ibyubu ni ibintu bimaze imyaka n'imyaka. Ukabona wareba noneho amafoto uje kureba amafoto kujya kuri Google uzira amafoto ukabona abazehe bicaye bijimye bicaye hasi abagore n'abakecuru bicaye hasi no imagine akagabo no respect at all. You lost all my respect.
kandi no bariya bazavuga ngo tago like baza batwirukana muri Congo Tago azavugira muri Congo. Muri Uganda, Kenya, America.
Bavugira muri Congo gute?
Nyine
bavugira muri Congo gute? Nje nimba wita umugabo uzogenda uvugira muri Congo ngo ntago abica abanyamurenge. Ugende wicare muri Congo uvuge ngo ntago abica abanyamurenge. Ukandi ugende wicare mu Bunembwe hari aba mayimayi babicira abanyamurenge. Ubivuge
ya FDLR ugende.
Hari mayimayi hariho bariya bazalendo bariya bose ugende uvuge noneho uzogenda ubibwira abantu bose bari muri Congo twumve turebe nimba uri umugabo no ntago wanabikora uri hanze ufite aga passport ko muri Kenya ufite aga passport ko mu Rwanda ko mu Burundi none ko bavuga ngo wanyu ntago wabica none isona nyoko bavuye muri Congo kubera iki wowe wavuye muri Congo niki cyakukuye muri Congo wowe nimba hakunda cyane wahavu niki why kubera ko havu
timwirutse
mwavuyeyo nk'impunzi none ngo mu muntu sabita gute refugee camps mu bukambi bw'u Burundi mu bukambi none ngo fyo no respect yourself please muzamureka ubujiji ntago wagira ubujiji bungana gutyo no it's unacceptable. Imagine ese ababyeyi banyu bumva gute basokuru banyu na bakaka banyu baciye muri izo ntambara bapfiriye muri izo ntambara bagwaniye muri izo ntambara ukavuga ibintu nk'ibyo wowe bagufata gute biteye agahinda cyane je birambabaza cyane sindanabyumva kandi hariho n'abantu bamwe nzi nabonye n'amaso bagiye baba utunani utugabo so bizabintangaza cyane umuntu narinzi nakaza mpeza respect agaciro k'umugabo akagenda akaba akagabo
Samia nababwiye kare dutangikana ko Samia agumye inyuma none darosharaje
ngaho none bakoze iganiro kinkora ku mutima bitewe n'ibiri mu Kuba murumva kandi murakoze cyane dufite abantu kandi mu mbare ukoresha no jambo gusa ntituzabyihanganira aho bigeze ubu nyine iyo ikintu kimaze kurenga umurongo biba byarenze n'umugabo utazi kwiheha arimo kwigira kwihehera ku bwoko urumva umugabo ugasanga yitwa n'umugabo ariko arebe ibyo agiye gukorera umugore umupfakazi wapfushije umuhungu umugabo we ku rugamba umugabo karatekereza kuraje gukora umugore ku mubyimba wapfushije umuntu ku rugamba kabira kawe yakoze ejo bundi mukaraje gufasha abagore b'abapfakaza abagabo baguye ku rugamba arakagara aribo bahakana ko ntantambara ziri kuba iwacu
agire kutemera ibiri kuba
namarafashe abahuye n'ibyo bibazo
nuko no gucunagura
niko nari kubwira
niko waruvuze
yego urumva kibakazagenda bazana ibitekerezo byabo bibi n'imyumvire yabo mibi bayihangika ku bwoko abanyamurenge si igitanda kijyamwaho na buri wese ngo ndi wicura ngo wicure ku munyamurenge nurota urotere ku munyamurenge ni wiga kuvuga wigire kuvuga ku banyamurenge
uze kwigira ku bwoko
wigire ku bwoko abanyamurenge ni ikintu gikomeye utagomba kwigiraho
ushaka kuvuga
gusa ibintu bimaze kurenga kandi jewe bunyine nafashe umwanzuro ngiye azoza avuga mvuge batobe ntobi
ese kubera ikibo bavuga twebwe tugaceceka
bigize imvuzi bigira ko tudashoboye siyo bazi gutukana mani kabuye ngiye kuvuga ibintu ntari mfite kuvuga kabuye unyumve cyane sisha kufitiye abanyamurenge usibye ubukene bwa bugukubitagura
wo ninde simuzi
nagango ko muri Kenya
akagabo
yego urumva ririya sishaka kabuye afite usibye ubukene bwa bumukubita yaje kuronkera maronko mu maraso y'aba n'abanyamurenge bagwe ku rugamba akerekana yuko bakunze ariko atari kubakunda
kandi mureke mbabwire buno bujiji tuba tubona k'abanyamurenge timukaza mugira ngo mwumve mureke mbabwire ubwoko bwose bugira injiji siko se ariko iyo mureke mbabwire ntabwo n'umunsi n'umwe ndabona umuntu uva Israel kakoresha Israel as an example akavuga ngo ntabwo bakoreye genocide kubera nimba uzi amateka uzi ko abanyizirayi bakorewe genocide miliyoni nyinshi barapfa ntabwo babikora kubera kirazira kikazi mu mategeko kuvuga ngo fiyo nuko muri Congo nyine nta mategeko ahari there's no rules ngo bamufunga bakabafunga bakamara ntibave mukata n'urufunguzo you cannot say something like that
nuko bafunga tukamira ifunguzo niko bavuze
hano ndakubwiye ngo nta muntu uva Israel wavuga ngo ntabwo bakoreje genocide uriya aba yapfuye aba yashize no baragenda ndakubwiye ngo sindamubona kubera ntabwo nta muntu wabinjije kuri urwo rwego muze mureke ubujiji mureke kuba utugabo muba abagabo muhagararire hamwe n'ubwoko mugwanire abagore banyu abana banyu ba papa banyu na baso banyu mwasize muri Congo babicwa buri munsi kandi nimuza muvuga ndababwira muza mugenda muvugire muri Congo timukaza muvugira muri Kenya mu nkambi siko cyangwa hano muri Dayton muri Amerika kujya food stamps kujya benefits z'aba refugee gusa immigrants. You are immigrants. Know that. When you're in a different country, you are an immigrant. You're not of that country. Even though you have a citizenship, doesn't make you of that country. Your origin is still in Congo. You are Congolese. You will always be Congolese. Nobody can take that away from you. So what you need to do is, when you're speaking for people, go to your country and speak for your people. Or when you can speak for your people, speak in the right way. And if you're not, shut up. Be quiet, because you have nothing better to say. You're spreading misinformation. And you cannot spread misinformation for so long, because we know the truth. Everybody knows the truth. The world knows the truth. Even though they keep a closed eye, they close an eye. But bazi ukuri. Isi yose izi ukuri. Icyo bakora, kubera abantu benshi, but I really don't know what to say. But what I can say is this. Please, respect yourself and be a man. Nimba atari uko abana banyu bazakura batabaheza respect, abagore banyu nta respect bazabaha, you are good for nothing. For your people, your tribe, your people. How can you be good for nothing for your people? You make your parents unhappy. Even those who are dead, they look down upon you and they're disappointed. Don't be a disappointment to your people and your community. Please, I beg you.
Okay, thank you. Message twazitanze tugana ku musozo. Ndibaza ko hariho bavuze ko hari utugabo n'abagabo. Turashimira abagabo bakomeje gukora ibikorwa z'abagabo. Kandi
nije wabivuze kandi mbihagazeho
cyane. Kandi birashoboka ko buri akagabo ariko ejo ukaba umugabo. Hari ibikorwa byiza ukora ukaba umugabo.
Exactly.
Nawe Bibiliya ivuga ngo wandura ngo agume yandure ngo n'uwezwa agume yezwe. Niba kuba akagabo binejeje cyane kuri wewe, impandire hafi kuvuga izovuga uri akagabo
cyane.
So muzukuri akaniko kuri njewe ku rwanje ruhande mba mbona twe tutari iwacu uretse gutanga amafaranga, uyu ni uwundi musanzu tugomba kuza tukabwira isi, tugatanga ibitekerezo byacu. Hari n'urubyiruko rwanga kuja kuri kamera kuvuga ngo barabona ngo uri muri iyi side ngo ni iyi side. Hano nta side twari turimo, turi abanyamurenge
kandi tuvugira abanyamurenge
ni side.
Yes, that's it. There's no two sides.
Twebwe turi muri side yacu, kandi uretse side yacu nta yindi side ihari.
Turi muri tribe yacu.
Amahuri takundi. Bo turasoje tugabanya akababaro tusubire
n'uburakari n'akababaro byo.
Kizagera turenganurwe, kandi yabivuze Yannick yabivuze ati muraramuka mutaturenganuye dufite twirwaneho tuzirenganura.
Exactly.
Tuzirenganura.
Wese kubera iki se twebwe tutigwanaho? Izindi zose ubu nyine isi Iran kirigwanaho, Israel kirigwanaho, America. Why not? Kubera iki twebwe abanyamurenge twicara tugaceceka? Why? Twebwe se Imana yaturemye gupfa like what? We have to fight for ourselves.
Biragoye.
Defend ourselves.
Uziko ari abantu bazava muri Afrika bakaza bakagera ino bakaba bafite n'uburyo bwo gukora akazi, ariko bakaplika food stamp. Ibaza umuntu wageze muri Amerika ushobora gukora amafaranga akajya akaplika food. Niko kuko abantu biyumvisa ko ari abanyamurenge bakiciyumvisa ko tuzatabarwa twebwe twicaye turyamye. Yego twebwe turi kuvuga ubu nyine ari ukuntu abantu bumva ngo ko turatera induru ngo twebwe tutari hano ngo tutari ku rugamba, tururiho nubwo turi hano. Dufite ibyo dukora bicontributing kugira ngo amahoro aze iwacu hubakike.
Mureke mbabwire nta muntu uzutabagwa ataritabara. Ni kuko ntabwo Imana yagufasha utarifasha.
Kandi Imana ntabwo izokora ibyo ushoboye.
Yes.
Tugomba gukora ibyo dushoboye, Imana igakora ibyo tudashoboye.
Exactly. Imana ntabwo izaza ngo ifate ngo imbunde ngo ije hariya ngo kiragwana n'abazana n'amahima.
Ngo yice abanzi bacu baryamye ngo
bamara bose.
Tugomba kubarwanya.
Muza musoma Bibiliya. Imana yakoresheje abantu bose kugwana intambara zose zari zihari. Barazitsinda. Ariko nibo yakoresheje, yaciye muri bo. So ntabwo Imana izava mu ijuru ngo ize ngo itugwanire intambara zacu. twenyine tugomba kubikora naje nibizaba ngombwa nzasubira iwacu ngwane kubera iki why not na because ngo ndi umukobwa n'abakobwa baragwana bigwanaho natwe turi abantu tuzagenda tuzasubira iwacu tuzigwanaho nibizaba ngombwa.
Okay, thank you so much. Reka mbashimire, turasoje tumaze umwanya munini simpamenya nimba ikiganiro tuzokwa matugishiraho nimba tuzogira ama episode ariko tuzorashobora kugira bita tuzogira part nka zitatu tuzagira part 1 part 2 na 3 ndibaza ko ari kirekire cyane dusoza. Ninde umbwira amazina abiri y'inka
Inca cow.
No. No, amabara.
Okay.
Oya mugo singomba kubasobanurira ngo amabara nyavuge mu Congereza mugomba kumenya kwanza amabara iyo bavuze ibara ry'inka.
Amabara y'inka there's the one that have the dots. There's the one that
And they have the white ones too.
Eh?
No,
Ngo arisa gute?
no, pani kinyana n'ikimasa. Amabara iyo bavuze amabara mu nka.
Hari amwe imeze gutyo. Actually inka zimeze.
Yes.
I don't know.
Aho niho nyine twagize ariko
Ozi hari ibara ry'inkuzi.
ibara ry'inka.
Winki isa gutya, winka isa gutya.
Jewe nzi iri
Nukuri birancitse,
hariyo nyabonye iri black and white ariko sinzi izina
Mu Kinyamurenge? Iyo bayita Kigondo. Kigondo nifite amabara abiri. Inyumweru n'umukara. Ikimasa ni male.
Ni igika nyine kinini kimasa.
Oya, no, ikimasa ni male. Ikimasa ni male, inka ni female.
Naho
Imfizi ni kimasa kinini.
Okay, I got it mixed up. Akanyana nako gatoya kakiri gato.
Ibyo bintu by'iwacu murabona twabyiga twabimenya. Uzoca mu ihenzira.
Umva nari navuze nagize igitekerezo kandi nabwiye Kazungu twaraganiye before i conference iba twaganiye kuri telefone ndamubwira ngo hari ibintu byinshi tutazi iri iwacu. Kibivuze tubashije hano twakagombye kuba tubizi on top of our heads barako ntago tubizi. You know, and sukuvuga ngo I blame anyone because I mean it's ni responsibility yacu kubimenya ariko kubera tutabizi hari impamvu. Niyo mpamvu navuze ngo tugomba kugira ikintu ibintu nkibi a conference nkizi nizinza kuza hano tukaganira ku bwoko kandi tuganira ku bwoko tukaganira ku bintu by'iwacu inka zacu kuntuzi amabara ibiki imirara byose hariho abantu batazi imirara hariho hano abasore batazi imirara ya
abo bari inyuma y'ibibi nabo gusengego
suko chintege
oya ico ni ugo nibura basi ukamenya uwawe ukabutazi yabandi ariko ukamenya uwawe
twese tuzakwiga ibintu byose tugomba kumenya ariko tugomba kuba dukeneye kubiziga ugomba kuba ufite ubwo bushake yes ubwo bushake nimba ukeneye kwiga ikintu uzaciga so tuzige cyane kubijana n'iwacu Murenge na kocha yacu imico yacu n'ibintu byacu.
Yes, ni the Wild Kingdom cyangwa se ubwami bwagutse ni Umuhanyi TV na nyirayo Sami hari inyuma. Turasoje reka mbashimire ku mwanya mwiza mwaduhaye tukaganira. Mwaje muri conference ndagira ngo ningi yari conference. Iyi nayo yari conference
kandi izakurikira.
Iyi ndi conference kandi ndibaza ko uretse iriya message twahaye isi muri rusange na message twahaye youth yacu na message twahaye community yacu message twahaye abavuga ko tutarengana message zose twatanze ndizera ndashidikanya ko zizagera zigomba kuja kandi zizagira umusaruro mwiza. So reka mbashimire muri abana beza muri abakobwa beza simbabwira ngo ni mwebwe Murenge hejo muri Murenge hanone ndetse nejo start by today
kubera tomorrow
kira kubera ko iyo tuvuza ngo ibyejo urindira ejo ariko turi Murenge hanone ndetse nejo.
Mu Cyongereza bagira kantu bavuga ngo tomorrow is not promised. Ejo ntabwo
hasezerano hazi
exactly ubu nyine
urugendo rwarangira. So reka mbashimire Imana ibahe umugisha mugira amahoro amagara meza ndetse n'amafaranga ku buzima bwanyu. Abakunzi bacu mugende mukore subscribe kuri umuhanyi mukore subscribe kuri The Wild Kingdom naho ubutaha mukomeze mukurikirana ibiganiro byacu Imana ibahe umugisha mwinshi cyane